Welcome to LoadMaster. Today we will learn how to load cargoes with a certain proportion in a site. Let's have a case study. Here is the cargo data and the loading requirements. The load orientation is that only the height is vertical to the ground. A and B, C and D are site products, which should be loaded at the site. One box of A and 4 boxes of B are assigned products. The proportion of C and D is 1:1. Calculate what type of container is suitable for this batch of goods and how many containers will be used. According to the loading requirements, the task type loading container multiple cargoes should be selected. Now we enter the basic information page. The items in this page is optional. Users can fill in PO number or order number, etc. for later check. Now we come to next stage, Add Cargo. First, click Add Cargo to get a Excel template. Here the template is downloaded. When finishing, open it. First, we should click Enable Editing and save this template to a certain position in your computer for later use. Here is a template description. You should read it carefully before filling the template. After that, you can delete or remove it. Now we should copy the cargo information to the template. Name, quantity, length, width, and height. Pay attention to the margin of size unit. Weight here refers to the gross weight of single carton or box of goods. If the cargo is too light, the weight can be ignored and not filled in, and the system will default the weight value to 1. Then we should define the load orientations. For it is required that cargoes can only be placed as the height is vertical to the ground. That is, only stand and stand rotate are allowed. So we should fill in 0 under the allow column of other 4 orientations. 0 means not allow such orientation. Leave it blank or fill in 1 means allow this orientation. For cargo A and B, C and D need to be loaded in a site, we should set the cargo site name and the quantity in cargo site. The cargo site name of the goods in a site must be the same. The quantity in cargo site refers to the number of each cargo in a site or loading ratio in a site products. In this case, the cargo set name of cargo AB is defined as site 1, and the quantity in cargo site is 1:4. The cargo set name of cargo CD is site 2, and the quantity in cargo site is 1:1. For there are no other requirements, we do not need to set other parameters, leaving them at the default value. The specific details of the parameters can be found in the guidance documentation. Now we should save and close this template. Back to the cargo interface, click Add Cargo, import from Excel. In this dialog box, we find the filled-in template and double-click it. You can see that all the cargo information will be imported into this task. Now we come to next stage, Add Container. In this case, the type and the quantity of container that should be used are not clear. Therefore, we can add the commonly used container types so that the system can select the most appropriate container from them. For the commonly used container information is already maintained in the database, click Import from Database. Check 40 high cube and 40 GP, 20 GP. And then click Add. Add the corner casting size and the reserve size of the container. The size of the corner castings is 10 × 10 × 10 centimeters. Precautions for defining the reserve size, please refer to the guidance documentation or other videos. Next, set the loading rules. For there is no special loading demands, we needn't change the default rules in this page. Finally, click Optimize to calculate. In the list on the left, we can see that this batch of goods has been loaded by using 240 GP. On the right of this three-dimensional picture, we can see from the cargo statistics that the first cabinet is loaded with 21 cargo A and 84 cargo B, which meets the ratio requirements of 1:4, and 16 cargo C and 16 cargo D, which meets the requirement of 1:1. The second cabinet loaded 11A and 44B, which meets the requirements of 1:4, and 27C, 27D, which meets the ratio requirement of 1:1. After the scheme audit is completed, we can click Share Task to get on-site loading by mobile platforms, and click Generate Loading Report to download the tables we need to make the packing list and custom declaration. For more details, please refer to the guidance documentation. Thanks for watching. See you next time.